Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. This battle is on the Malinovka map, and we've got two members of Fiddy Clan. We've got Alice and Mudguard. I'm going to show two tanks' perspective in this game for the first time, and we'll show you how the battle pans out for a platoon. We'll stay with Alice for the first part of the game and then switch to Mudguard. You'll see why that happens. In any case, this is an encounter battle. As you can see, there's only one cap area. We've got tanks heading to the hill, where often heavy tanks and medium tanks battle, and then the cap area. Remember, with encounter mode, the cap takes at least 3 minutes to complete, so tanks get on cap, you do have a lot more time to get it reset. I've already lost one tank. Bit of a rush to the middle to the area that can control the cap area. So they're down a little bit. And in fact, we'll see how this turns out. Now, the position here is safe from Arty. There is Arty in the game, and you can see there's tanks come up the hill. If they have to crest, you can take shots at their turrets as they come over. So you can see two heavy tanks there, the T29 and the HT heavy tank number 6, which is the Japanese Tiger. This is a tier 7, tier 6 game, and Alice and Mudguard are in tier 6s, so they're bottom tier in this respect. So you don't particularly want to face a T29 who's in a hold down position. It's got a very strong turret, so you've got to choose your moments to take damage and basically run away if you need to. So at this point, Alice has got this nice bush here that is basically concealing a tank, just to make sure she doesn't get spotted, but it's a pretty thin bush, so as soon as she fires she'll be spotted pretty much at the ranges we've got here. But I'm just waiting for tanks to make themselves vulnerable, and here comes a Churchill 7, so she puts one shot in that might have been a bit premature. It's got premium tank rounds loaded now, and putting some hits in on the Churchill. Not all everyone's penetrating, just rushing the shots a little bit in terms of aiming. Churchill's got some heavy armour around the turret, but does have weak spots. And there goes the Churchill's taken down, but they're now lost 4 tanks compared to 1, now 5 tanks compared to 1. So the team's in a bit of strife right now. About 2,000 hit points down when it's in a tier 7, tier 6 game. That's a fair disadvantage. There are tanks on cap, or there were tanks on cap, so from the enemy side, but they seem to have backed off at this point. Alice is doing the right thing here and just retreating to a safer position and try and get damage out of other tanks around the map here. So you can see there's a T34-85M down there trying to poke up from a vantage spot, just poking out slightly, not getting quite enough time to aim there basically, so rushing the shot slightly. Could have taken that tank out, but unfortunately pulled back as soon as the shot was fired. In any case, now 5 tanks down, and basically half the hit points, now 6 tanks down, so this game is not going in the right direction, but okay, so they're pulling some tanks back here. Got a couple of wins, but also losing tanks as well, so still 6 tank disadvantage, but here comes that T-34-85M that was poking out. And Alice has got a shot here. Is she going to get it killed? Yes, she does. That's good, but it does get lit and takes a hit there from the T150. But it must have the stock gun there. It only did 88 damage, so a bit fortunate there. Yeah, more than 88 damage, but yeah, I think not the top gun there. In any case, the heavy tanks come down off the hill now. Alice is in a bit of a strong position here in terms of being able to hold down, but she does have that T150 behind her, and also sorry, the T150's gone, but they're hotch on the map doing circles for no good reason, exposing your tank. I'm not sure if that's a really wise thing to do, but nonetheless, that's what EBR drivers do sometimes. So Alice is trying to reset the cap there, but now just turning around to pay attention to the tanks that come down off the hill and managed to find the side of the SU-100Y. But here you've got a problem with the slope of the hill. They've really got to climb right up to shot, and it takes a big hit from the SU. It's taken it down to less than half health, and they're really pushing in here. Got the heavy tank number 6 coming in through. Takes another big hit, taking it down to a small amount of points, but she does get rid of the heavy tank number 6. There's an 88 there. Now Mudguard is starting to make inroads on those tanks as well from behind the trees. And here comes the T29, but she gets the lower plate and has no problem going through with premium rounds, but she's only got one premium round left. Snaps a shot towards the 88, but that didn't seem to hit, but now starting to make inroads there, and Mudguard's doing the same thing. Fires another shot, she's back now on standard rounds, but to no avail. The arty has taken her out, so she's been kept spotted by the both the 88 and the Panther, and Mudguard takes out the 88. So at this point we'll switch back to Mudguard's view, and we'll rejoin the map in a second. Okay, so we're with Mudguard now, and you can see he's been taken down to 23 hit points. As we speak, he managed to take out the Super Hellcat. So there are now only 2 tanks on the enemy side, and Mudguard is the last man standing on his team. Now that EBR is getting close to capping, so Mudguard is heading here to try and stop that. And there's the EBR, he is well hidden behind there. It's only a little bit of him showing. That shot goes just over, but he knows it's been lit as Mudguard has. Luckily you heard the sound of the arty firing, and it's been taken down, but for some reason the EBR decides that's not the safest thing to do, even though he could have probably stayed there and won the game right there. Mudguard puts another shot in, but he has taken the EBR down to 30 hit points, and Mudguard needs to move now while the arty is loading and get dark again. Now he does appear to be on a mission. I'm not sure if that's going to be relevant today. Big top player by damage caused, and to 4,000 damage, which is done. TD11 for the Object 260. So interesting to see if he completes the mission here. But as you can see, he's got 4 kills. Alice had 4 kills, so between the two of them, they pretty much dominated this game here. Anyways, basically saying, alright, well, no point hanging around there where the arty knows I am. I'm going to head to where the arty is, and so making a good guess from the direction that the artillery shells are coming from. It's going to the forest area on the 0 line. It's a good smart move here, and good chance he'll outspot the arty before the arty spots him. He's the T78 tank destroyer, by the way. Haven't played this tank yet, but picked one up in the black market, I think it was, so, or the loot boxes from Christmas, not sure which one, but interesting to play this tank here. And here he comes. Okay, spotted the GW Panther, and he hasn't been spotted himself, so just drawing back to get double bushed. Smart move. And the arty knows that he's been spotted. That bounces off the front of him. And the arty's starting to move, but I don't think he'll get away. So it's gone dark now, but yeah, just relit again. And one more shot. It has been lit. If that EBR's around anywhere close, then that is not going to go well for Mudguard. It's only down to 23 hit points still. That EBR comes close and he's using HE, that's the end of Mudguard. But he doesn't know where the EBR is. And the EBR certainly knows where he is from where he was spotted. So just trying to change direction and get away from that area. Just cruising back up the hill here and coming around the corner. And there's the EBR. So yeah, he's definitely looking for where he was and gets the kill shot. That is the end of the game. So well played. 6 kills on the Top Gun for Mudguard, 10 kills between the two of them. Let's go and have a look at the detailed results. So here we have Alice results, the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge and the Patrol Duty Award for spotting the most tanks that got damaged by your team. 4 kills, 1867 direct damage and 2446 of assisted damage, so a total of about 4.2k of combined damage. Decent amount of credits there, as the T-34-85M is a premium tank, and here we've got Mudguard's results. He got Ace Tanker Mastery Badge as well, the Top Gun Award for the most 6 kills, and the Confederate Medal as well, 4.4k of direct damage. So let's have a look at the experience across the team. So they both finished on top, 1683 base to Mudguard and 1477 to Alice, both well-deserved mastery badges there. The rest of the team didn't do so well, and the Hotchkiss on the end at the enemy team could have won that game, but really threw it away. Anyway, thanks for the content, guys, and I look forward to more from both of you.